Hello and welcome to this video about Neil Armstrong, the first person to walk on the moon. Neil Armstrong is a name that has become synonymous with bravery, courage, and the spirit of adventure. He was an astronaut, a naval aviator, and a test pilot. But above all, he was a pioneer who paved the way for future space exploration and inspired a generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. Part 1, Early Life and Career. Neil Armstrong was born in Wapakoneta, Ohio, on August 5, 1930. From a young age, he was fascinated by flight and had a passion for adventure. He learned to fly at the age of 16 and went on to study aeronautical engineering at Purdue University. After graduation, he joined the United States Navy and served as a fighter pilot during the Korean War. After his military service, Armstrong became a test pilot, working for both the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, NACA, and the United States Air Force. He tested some of the most advanced aircraft of the time and set several world records for high-altitude flights. He was also one of the first astronauts selected by the newly formed National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, in 1959. Part 2, Apollo 11 mission. In 1969, Armstrong was selected as the commander of the Apollo 11 mission, which was designed to land humans on the moon and return them safely to Earth. The mission was a turning point in human history, marking the first time that people had ever set foot on another celestial body. The Apollo 11 mission was a triumph of engineering, with Armstrong and his fellow astronauts Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins relying on cutting-edge technology to guide them to the moon and back. After a journey of over 240,000 miles, Armstrong and Aldrin landed the lunar module, named Eagle, on the moon's surface on July 20, 1969. Part 3, Stepping on the Moon. At 10:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong stepped out of the lunar module and onto the surface of the moon. He took his first steps on the moon, famously declaring, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Armstrong's moonwalk was watched by millions of people around the world, and it remains one of the most iconic moments in human history. He spent nearly 2.5 hours on the moon, collecting rock samples, planting the American flag, and conducting scientific experiments. When it was time to return to the lunar module, Armstrong left a plaque on the moon's surface that read, "Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 AD. We came in peace for all mankind." Part 4, Legacy and Impact. Neil Armstrong's moonwalk marked the beginning of a new era in human history. It inspired a generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers to pursue their dreams and push the boundaries of what was possible. Today, the moon landing is remembered as a defining moment in human history and a testament to the power of human ingenuity and determination. In addition to his work as an astronaut, Armstrong also had a successful career as a teacher and public speaker. He was awarded numerous honors and awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Space Medal of Honor. He passed away on August 25, 2012, at the age of 82, but his legacy continues to inspire people around the world to pursue their dreams and reach for the stars. Conclusion. In conclusion, Neil Armstrong was a true pioneer, a hero, and a role model for people everywhere. He inspired a generation of scientists,